Welcome to the He's Got Issues Free Comic Book Day edition number 172. I'm John Cooney here to talk to you about comics released for Free Comic Book Day, May 2nd, 2015, beginning with my top 10 picks from this year, starting with at number 1, Secret Wars number 0. Prepare yourself for the final days of the Marvel Universe as you know it, as the march to the biggest comic event of the year continues. From the ashes of a decimated cosmos rises Battle World. Amid the strange patchwork realm, refugees from thousands of obliterated universes struggle for survival. Even if they can endure the horrors of Battle World, the home they knew has been destroyed. Time has run out, and the opening salvo of Secret Wars has been fired. But can anything restore the Marvel Universe that once was? At number 2, we have DC Comics Divergence, a first look at upcoming storylines. DC Comics Divergence features 3 8-page previews for the June release of Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo's Batman, as well as Jeff Johns and Jason Fabok's launch of the Darkseid War within Justice League, featuring the biggest villains in the DCU, Darkseid and the Anti-Monitor. And Jean Luen Yang's DC Comics debut with celebrated artist John Romita Jr. on Superman. At number 3, we've got Avengers number 1. What better way to celebrate Free Comic Book Day than by assembling Earth's mightiest and most popular heroes? Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Hulk, Vision. Everyone's favorite heroes take on a dangerous new threat. At number 4, we've got Savage Dragon Legacy. The generational saga of Savage Dragon reaches a new milestone as Malcolm Dragon graduates high school and follows his father's footsteps to the Chicago Police Department. Every young new officer has a lot to live up to, but for the son of a world-famous figure as renowned as he is reviled, navigating the world of law enforcement is especially challenging. The cost of failure is high in a city becoming more dangerous by the day. Can Malcolm step out of his father's shadow and become the hero Chicago needs, or is he doomed to make the same mistakes? At number 5, we've got Valiant 25th Anniversary Special. Valiant's 25th year is going to be the biggest one yet. The silver anniversary celebration begins right here on Free Comic Book Day. Bloodshot, X-O Manowar, and the rest of Valiant's fearless heroes are taking center stage for a star-studded, jam-packed anniversary smash celebrating 25 years of Valiant Comics. The year's can't-miss celebration officially kicks off on May 2nd in the Free Comic Book Day 2015 Valiant 25th Anniversary Special, featuring 2 all-new stories and a myriad of never-before-seen special features chronicling Valiant's storied place in comics history. First, New York Times bestselling writer Jeff Lemire and blockbuster artist Butch Gooch chronicle the devastating fallout of the Valiant as Bloodshot rises from the ashes to unleash a never-before-seen prelude to Bloodshot Reborn. Then Valiant superstars Robert Venditti and Rafa Sandoval throw down the gauntlet for an action-packed introduction to the world of X-O Manowar and an all-new tale of Dead Hand. Plus Ninjak, Imperium, Divinity, Ivor Timewalker, Rai, special guests from throughout Valiant's decades-long history, and a cavalcade of special surprises. Jump on board here to relive the groundbreaking journey that established Valiant as the largest and most acclaimed independent universe in comics, and witness the action-packed first steps towards 25 more history-making years. At number 6, we've got the Doctor Who special. Take a blistering trip through time and space with 3 stunning all-new short stories featuring 10th Doctor, 11th Doctor, and the brand new 12th Doctor by ongoing Doctor Who creative teams. Plus a sneak peek at the top secret summer 2015 event. Be the first to get a hint of the epic that will shake the Doctor to his core. It's an unmissable read for fans and the perfect primer for anyone looking to jump on board the TARDIS. At number 7, we've got the Overstreet comic book marketplace. When Action Comics number 1 sells for $3.2 million, Incredible Hulk number 1 sells for $326,000, and the original art for Wolverine's first brief appearance sells for $657,000, and when cosplay has exploded to unparalleled heights, it's time for a look inside the market. The Free Comic Book Day 2015 issue of Overstreet's comic book marketplace from the team behind the Overstreet comic book price guide and the new Overstreet how-to series is a perfect introduction to the fun and history of comic book collecting. At number 8, we've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Prelude to Vengeance. The Turtles' final battle with Shredder begins here. This book will take us inside minds of key characters in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle universe, revealing the epic moments that have led to the present, as well as setting the stage for the biggest storyline yet with all new material. At number 9, we've got Transformers Robots in Disguise number 0. Optimus Prime is gone and Decepticons are on the loose. It's up to Bumblebee and an elite crew of Autobots to track them down before their rampage spreads across Earth. Transformers comics have never been hotter, and the excitement spreads to this all-original comic inspired by the all-new animated series, plus previews of IDW and Hasbro's unbelievable publishing slate for 2015, including an exclusive Transformers vs. G.I. Joe strip. And at number 10, we've got Dark Horse, Fight Club, The Goon, The Strain. Dark Horse Comics' most thrilling free comic book day to date. Chuck Palahniuk and Cameron Stewart premiere Fight Club. Eric Powell with all new tragedy in The Goon. And Guillermo del Toro presents an all-new chapter from The Strain. Need we say more? For the best of the rest this year, we've got The Tick. Tick returns for Free Comic Book Day 2015 with 32 pages of full-color comic book fun. In the all-new lead story, the Tick in Arthur's apartment is haunted by a ghost from the Tick's mysterious past, an entity who claims to be the Tick's first sidekick, and it won't rest in peace until, well, we can't give everything away. Plus more full-color story fun featuring the Tick, great for fans new and old. Next, we have Dark Circle Comics number 1, The Black Hood, The Fox, The Shield. Get in on the ground floor of Dark Circle Comics and experience the cinematic and creator-driven reinvention of these iconic properties. Who is the new Shield? How did the Black Hood come to be? Can things get more unpredictable for the Fox? Learn the secrets of the Dark Circle universe from the creators themselves via sneak peeks at the new series, creator interviews, and a first glance at the next Dark Circle series, all held together by an eye-popping cover from Afterlife with Archie artist Francesco Francavilla. We've also got Bongo Comics Free-for-All. Get in line for the foremost Free Comic Book Day 4-color giveaway of the year. When Bart brings one of Professor Frank's recent discoveries to school, it leads to some hair-raising hilarity. Then Lisa finds a doorway to an ancient past, comic book guy gets a hip new girlfriend, and Homer tries his hand at some home improvement, and much more. Next, we have Kodansha Comic Sampler. If you aren't reading Attack on Titan, you're missing out on the biggest manga and anime phenomena to sweep the world in years. But don't worry, now you have the chance to see what all the fuss is about with an excerpt from the first volume, along with samples from other top manga series, including Fairy Tail, The Seven Deadly Sins, Noragami, and more. We've also got Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers, the hit TV show created by Lauren Bouchard, is now a comic book. The Belcher family, parents Bob and Linda, and their children Tina, Jean, and Louise, appear in this special Free Comic Book Day edition that collects the best of in-canon stories from Dynamite's first ever Bob's Burgers comic book series. Thrilled to Tina's friend fiction, Louise's unsolved mysteries and curious curiosities, Jean Belcher presents the musical, and more. It's an all-ages extravaganza that captures the feel of Bob's Burgers perfectly because it's a comic 100% created by show writers and animators. And we've got Perfect Square Presents Pokemon. All your favorite Pokemon game characters jump out of the screen into the pages of this action-packed comic. Legendary Pokemon Xerneas and Veltal battle against each other as destroying Vanderbilt Town. Can X and Y save the town in Pokemon XY? Bonus feature, more action in Pokemon Adventures and Pokemon Adventures Black and White. Okay, so that's just a few of my favorite books for this year. There's still plenty of others available, with 50 titles produced for Free Comic Book Day. So be sure to get to your local comic book shop and check them out. And remember, you can always see all my new release videos each week, including my top picks for the week, with a little more depth and insight behind the scenes, as well as the Marvel and DC titles for the week, and even a video with the top independent publishers. You can find them all on my YouTube channel at he'sgotissues.com. And we'll also have links up on the leagueofnerds.com, our Facebook page, so be sure to like us there too. And of course, you can follow everything I'm reading on Facebook, Pinterest, Tumblr, Twitter, and Instagram. You can find links to everything in the About section at he'sgotissues.com. And a reminder that both He's Got Issues and the League of Nerds are proud members of the Comics Podcast Network. So until next Wednesday, I'm John Cooney, and I've got issues.